Namaste, beautiful souls. So this is like an urgent, important message that the angels are telling me, get onto that camera and upload this video. And so excuse the hair, here I am, just written down what these 5 global ego energies are, which we're all processing through us. So we all know about shadow side. It has been spoken about for so long. But have we ever truly had a global shadow, or actually 5 shadows that are coming up at once, and we're all feeling it, and we're all having to take responsibility for ourselves and process it individually so that it processes for the collective? I have not seen this in my life. So whatever's happening, it's pretty powerful. And what the angels are saying is, do it. Just do it. No matter how hard or uncomfortable it feels, go with it, observe it, process it, feel the feelings, sit with the darkness, sit with the discomfort, observe it, breathe through it. And it is dissolving because your full conscious awareness is bringing the full light to it. And it's sending massive ripples into our world. So it's working. What I've also picked up is that, so earlier this week, I channeled a message about the shift, and go back and watch that video if you haven't watched it. So it's a powerful shift happening on Earth, and the angels are saying, it's happening and it's going to get stronger because we are now opening for a new reality. So any of those old cycles and patterns of the mind, those beliefs that have been like capping us and holding us down, they cannot keep us down anymore. We are limitless, infinite beings. We are one pure conscious being of energy and light, having billions of different experiences as in each one of us. And we're being called back to that unity. And the way back is through the darkness, is having to see the shadows, shine light on them, and dissolve those collective ones, because the collective ones, all the new souls that are entering in, the babies, if they pick up on it, like we have, like I know I have, it just becomes part of the psyche, it becomes part of your conditioning, and that is going to stop now. That is changing. So there's this huge energy shift. So that means that new souls entering, new babies entering are going to have an opportunity to not have to tap in to the collective mind. This is how powerful this work is. So what I've also picked up is that this week has been intense. So many people messaging me and letting me know how hard it's been, and I've been just sending Reiki and so much love. I'm in it too. I feel it too. And so what's the beautiful thing about this is that we are dissolving it. There is more light coming in. More light is now able to enter in. More solar flares, more flashes of light. There is violet light flashing. I'm seeing it. I have not seen violet light flash before. It's normally what I see is, I've seen golden light flash, I've seen a lot of white light, but violet, which is extremely high frequency. So we've got massive amounts of high frequency angels, beings of love and light supporting us and helping us through this transition phase. So we are in it, and it's been very strong this week. This weekend, it's lifting a little. You'll feel it. You'll feel like, oh, my mind's not so intense with me. I'm not complaining or blaming or finding problems or getting aggravated. I feel a little peaceful. So that's what's happening, because there's a collective energy that happens naturally every weekend, as people are no longer under the pressure of work and they feel like, oh, okay, I can just have a bit of breathing room. So there's a little lift. Enjoy it, but don't attach to it, because whatever is in the field, whatever is happening is meant to happen, and what we need to have right now in our life is the energy of acceptance. Accepting when the mind's going wild, like this wild storm we're in, and accepting, oh, then there's a bit of peace. Acceptance, that's going to be the way through it. When you accept, it immediately dissolves the struggle and the pushing against what is. So that's really going to help you, because what I'm being told by the angels, coming back into next week, another wave, and I can feel it, a lot of emotion. So it might be more sad, and like emotional in the way of, like sad, heavy tears, loss, that kind of a feeling like missing something. So we'll all interpret it and process it in a different way. And now I'm going to share with you what I've written down, what the angels have said, what we are clearing for the collective. So it's 5 things, and it's fascinating because it all starts with an S. And S is the energy of the snake. And the snake is the meaning of the spirit of the snake is transformation, because the snake releases its skin. And that's what we're doing. We're releasing these layers that we've been carrying and believing in and focusing our energy in. So these S's that are coming to you now are the transformation. So first of all, number 1 is scarcity. So we're clearing the collective energy of scarcity, which has been on our earth for a very long time. And so releasing major disbelief. So major disbelief, not believing in how abundant and creative this dimension really is. That's what we're dissolving. Next one, scared of being seen. So many of us have been prosecuted for being a witch or a healer or speaking truth in past lives, and we've carried that into this life, as well as that this scared of being seen energy already being held within the collective ego mind that's been vibrating on this earth for a long time. So if let's go deeper into it. If they see me, what's going to happen? That's the feeling around it. If they see me, like, am I going to get into trouble for speaking up or being seen? And scared to use the voice that you have and step into the fullness of your power, because you are scared of what the consequences are. So this is all the second one, scared of being seen, which we are dissolving. The third one is scared of showing vulnerability, and it goes side and side with this belief of I've got to be strong, I've got to be positive. And this belief is not right for us as we step into this new earth and this higher frequency reality. It's no longer serving us, because staying positive all the time and having to be strong all the time means that we are avoiding the shadow sides, and we are still carrying the backpack and the layers of baggage and conditioning. And that is no longer a part of this reality. That's got to go. And then the fourth one is sorrow is harmful. And as I channeled this one, I kind of took a double take. I was like, angels, sorrow is harmful? What are you talking about? And so I now understand more. It's that there's a belief pattern in the collective mind that if we're sad for too long, or if we sit too much in sorrow, it creates an imbalance in our world. So there's a lot of us that carry that belief. And so we kind of we'll allow a few tears, and then it's like, oh, we got to cut that short. Come on, hurry up already. When are we going to feel more happy, or when are we going to feel better already? So we're impatient with the process, and what we've been doing for so long is actually like stopping the process halfway because we want to just feel good again. So that's an interesting one that we're clearing. And then the fifth one is scared of the unknown. We are like deep down inside, we're scared of the unknown. So it feels safer to stay in certain patterns or with certain things that make us feel comfortable than to kind of branch out and to go in some things that are totally new that we've never even thought of and make us real uncomfortable. We are dissolving this one, which is so exciting because it means that our mind will expand and more people are going to get creative with light frequency and start to create in the space of the unknown. We're gonna go into the unknown, and we're gonna get ideas that are completely new. So this is the work we're doing. We're in the storm. Enjoy the little bit of a lull over the weekend, and then enjoy going back into the storm as we transition and transmute and shift the collective mind for this new earth energy to be here while we are alive. I send you so much love, and the angels are saying send Reiki, so I'm going to stop now and sending you Reiki. And the words that come through is, you've got this. Namaste. Thank you for being here, part of my community. Please share this video if you feel inspired that it might help another. Please subscribe, because I am really shedding more light on what's going on, and I feel like it's time that I dissolve any of those fears that have been blocking me from growing, and I'm saying yes, let's share more and more, and I'm here for you. Namaste.